Hello once more to Middara. This is about the what? Let me check. This is the 6th recording for Middara that I've done. As of right here, I think I've decided I'm going to start uploading these. The simple fact of the matter is, I've mentioned this before in various other videos. I'll mention it again here briefly. I have like a Kingdom Death Monster stuff recorded I need to upload. And I've been lazy about. I have about 26 or so Gloomhaven videos that I have recorded. I have not uploaded any of them yet because I told myself I wanted to make sure I actually finish experiencing it, and I am barely scratching the surface of Gloomhaven 26 videos in, as I am being thorough and grinding, trying to unlock all the fun stuff I can. Anyway, I want to start uploading Middara, so I'm going to. I won't make any promises that I'll maintain my current level of enthusiasm towards it. Like right now, I'm recording daily, playing this game daily if I can, maybe even twice if I'm playing with my friend. But I want to start getting the videos off my computer. My recording quality is pretty good, if I do say so myself, and the videos file sizes are not small, so expect the Middara playlist to start going up. And again, I'm probably going to upload. Right now, this is 6. I'll probably do like one a week. Or, you know what? I won't even make that promise. I'm just going to upload them when I feel like it. There. Whenever I feel like it. Don't expect me to constantly continue updating, though. There may come a period of time where I slow down the pacing and stuff. And there may come a time where some other game completely floors my interest. But right now it belongs to Middara. And right now we have some really damn good Radiant Historia music playing. So, we're gonna continue. We have done lower problems. Last time we helped the man return a thing he took from a forest or something. I forget what happened exactly. And we aced it, pretty much. So now we're gonna do some cave sickle extermination. Before we do that, I want to move a few things around. Maybe, possibly. Hold up. I want to take out my throwing knives. Since we're dealing with cave sickles, and there might be a lot of them, I'm going to probably be hyper-aggressive at lowering the hive mind numbers. I am assuming, and this is pure assumption, and I know it's never good to assume, but I am assuming that the gimmick here is we're going to actually have to deal with like a lot of cave sickles, and they're going to have a high hive mind stat. I also want to check my party stash. Alright, this is empty. Alright, Zeke's carrying 3. He has a bottled blessing on him. I'm gonna leave it at that. She has 2. We have a plank, and we have 1. Gonna leave it at that, and then he has 2. I'll put these next to each other. Do a little organization. 2 stamina ups, 1 heal, and one of those with some stuff in his pack. Okay. I'm gonna move the bomb over to her. Because we're gonna definitely throw shuriken and then hopefully get some back. Anyway, I think we're good to go. Let's go to page 49. Cave Sickle Extermination. I do love this song, it's such a good song. But we're gonna pause it for a minute. We're gonna let the person read.
The everlasting Loa problem.
No, we don't want that. That's the one if you lose. We want Cave Sickle Extermination.
Side quest, Cave Sickle Extermination. I tell you, livestock is only the beginning. If someone doesn't do something about the sickles, it's people they'll be dragging off next. Zeke slowed, extending a hand slightly so that his friends would stop and look in the direction of the speaking man. The streets of Alinea were thronging with people, and a few walking behind them gave the group dirty looks as they clogged up a good portion of the sidewalk. Zeke ignored them, searching for the speaker. He found the man behind the counter of a nearby market stall. A tall man with dark skin and hair that fell in thick strands from his head. The stand proudly proclaimed Ormic's Pest Control and was piled high with tools, traps, and vials of multicolored liquid. Ormic himself looked the worse for wear, with bandages covering one eye and crutches leaning on the back of the stand. Every bit of exposed skin looked to be sporting minor cuts and scrapes. Bah! The woman he'd been speaking at kept walking. If these pests were really a problem, the king would have done something about them. From beside Zeke, Nightingale finally seemed to notice the conversation. She turned to listen too. Zeke walked over, conscious of his friends just behind him. "What's going on?" he asked. Ormic looked up, eyes lingering briefly on Zeke's cigarette. He didn't comment on it though, and instead gestured at a sketch tacked to a display on his stall. "You ever heard of a cave sickle?" Zeke nodded. "Of course I have." Nightingale stared at the illustration, then looked back to the table piled high with snares and traps. Why would they be bothering Alinea? Ormic folded his hands atop the stall. "Beneath the city is a vast expanse of caverns. Even outside of the vaults themselves, they run for miles and miles. They've always been a problem since the city was founded." "Oh," Nightingale said flatly. "Sounds like a terrible place to found a city." Ormic frowned and continued to ramble on. "Honestly, I'm not sure what to do. Nearly lost my leg down there last time." He half stood for a second, showing them the cast and thick bandages. "But if someone doesn't do something, the hive is gonna come for people soon. It's only a matter of time." Remy stepped up to the stall from the other side, staring. "We've seen these things before. Giant insects, sharp spines, spitting poison. What would someone do about them exactly?" The injured exterminator's tone lifted, his words coming a little faster. "It wouldn't be all that hard. I'd do it myself if it weren't for this leg." He reached under the stall, lifting a tightly wrapped bundle onto the counter with a thump. It was easily larger than a basketball, and sloshed a little as he set it down. "Get this bug bomb deep enough into the hive, and that should be enough," he continued. "There'd be a nice reward in it for you if you were interested." Nightingale turned away from the man, grinning at Rook. "You wanted us to get some more field experience before we went back into the vaults, right? Are you gonna tell this man we can't help if I say no?" Rook raised an eyebrow, watching Nightingale practically bounce with excitement. "Nope. Let's go kill ourselves some cave sickles."
Okay. So, special. Choose one adventurer. Chosen adventurer gains the bug bomb token. Place this token on their adventure card to indicate they are carrying it. Continue to bombing the sickles. Well, Remy did a great job last time carrying something. We're gonna have her carry something again. She can fly. What page am I going to? 54. Alright, let's exit this. We can get some music going again. Excuse me. Bombing the sickles. The directions the exterminator gave led you to a small cave just outside of the city. Inside, you hear skittering in the dark. It sounds like there's a lot of them. It would be best to be on guard at all. What? It would be best? Oh, at all times. Okay. Who knows where these sneaky bugs could spring from once you're inside? Alright, so we're starting on the left. We have 6 bugs, a totem, totem, loot, exit, and an exit. Alright. Bombing the sickles. Win condition. An adventurer ends their turn on the red exit. Alternate win condition. An adventurer ends their turn on the blue exit. Fuck. So one takes me to a dank grotto, and one takes me to Sickles upon Sickles. Why are these highlighted? Is this the one I want? Okay. Tip, multiple exits. More than one exit. Different exit tokens lead to different encounters. Use narrative to get an idea of what exit tokens might lead where. Be careful though, some directions may make things more difficult. Alright. We have loot level mundane, of course. Special encounter rules. Afraid of falling. Cave sickles will not jump over dangerous terrain during this encounter. I mean, I have yet to be in a situation where I outrange an enemy so bad I shoot it and it doesn't act back, so it gets that skull token. But we're still at the beginning of the game. We have a lot of cave sickles. Bug bomb. If the adventurer with the bug bomb token is defeated, place a token in the space where they're defeated. Any adventurer may use an action to pick it up, just like the last thing we had. Token is placed in a dangerous terrain. It is removed from the game. Note to self: be careful. They're just a bunch of sickles. We'll be fine. There's various loot objectives. When you are adjacent to blue, read the following text. And then there's 4 totems. I don't want to spoil anything. So we have 2 exits here. One is harder to get to, one is easier to get to. My intuition tells me that the harder to get to exit will be the easier scenario, whereas the easier to get to exit will be the harder scenario. Especially since it's an alternate win condition. Well, the alternate is the blue. The win condition is actually just the red. So it's like you put more effort in to get the blue. I guess I'll try to get the blue for this playthrough anyway. Let's see what happens. So let's set our people up before I read anything else. Probably set my people up first thing. Alright, it would have told me before the first turn if some bullshit was going to happen. We'll keep, oh, I mean, she's still the tank, even though she's carrying the thing, so I want her in the front, we'll have her in the back. Put him up front, and then Zeke says he has some movement tech over there. Fantastic. Alright. If we're all defeated or the bug bomb is removed from the game, we will lose. So definitely be careful with that buggy bomb. Let us take the sickle cards. Let us shuffle this. No? Pretty good, I suppose. And let's set ourselves up. 0 damage, everything untapped. 3 SP at the start. Very good, very good. Oh, we have exciting things to try out now. I'll probably try the sword guy first, since we just want to crush a bunch of bugs that don't do status effects. Token's gone. Okay. I did not see any other things, so Nightingale is first. Of course she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since we all go first, I could go here and then I can actually attack the first cave sickle. 8, 9. I could go here and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, reach this guy. Because if I can poison him and hit him with Gore Shot, we might be able to kill. I won't be able to unflip my books this turn, but we'll spend 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll move up ahead here. Enjoy that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. Pardon me while I clear my throat. Let's attack Cave Sickle 5. We'll try Corrosive Ideal first, so spell 6. Casting die. 12 against the Cave Sickle. Which one is this? I mean, it doesn't matter, just Conviction dice. Okay, he gets a 12 on 7-5. I got a 12, so unfortunately I do not succeed. I will try to cast the poison spell again. This time I have a 9. Okay, now we succeed. We have poisoned the enemy. This is number whatever, 5. Yes, 5 is poison. Then I'm gonna do Gore Shot. Cast a spell. You have a 7. Conviction check. Alright, so he did not pass. He will take 2 damage. I'm gonna hope the poison kills him there, so I'm gonna save my book for... I'll pay 2 HP to make it 4, and then I'm gonna hope the poison gets him, so I won't cast the spell again. Alright, and he had a -1 to that because I have this. Now that he's poisoned. Okay, so that is her turn. Zeke, our man. What do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'd rather stay out of Rook's way, so I'll move 7 there. And... Thinking. Could go further forward. But I won't be in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would be in range of this guy if I'm here. Alright, 8, 9. I'm gonna go here. Well, that's 8, 9, 10 if I go here. 7, 8, 9. Tell you what, I'm gonna go here. With 2. We'll use our sword to have a diagonal movement. And then I'm gonna throw throwing knives at this guy who I can see, and his friend is not obstructing my view. I could choose this tile, I believe. So, do a throw action. 2 damage on him. This is Sickle 4. I'm gonna throw another throwing knife. There we go, 7 damage on him. So we kill Sickle 4 with throwing knives. And then I guess I'll end my turn there. Next up we have Rook. I'm gonna... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Sure, I'm gonna move 9, get up to this Sickle. That costed me 2. And then I guess I'm gonna use my fight drive once per encounter just to get an attack off already. So let's do that. Make this attack count. Be aggressive on the first turn here. That's a beautiful 11 over 8. So 3. Hold on. Like, my phone's bothering me. I just ate a peach yogurt. And I guess it's lingering a bit. I got that liquidy sensation. Not really liquidy, but I feel like I need to clear my throat or something. A lot of saliva. Anyway, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for this. So yeah, we completely dominate this bug. This is number 6. I know he exists on the board. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I want that button. Okay. And we'll leave that as is. And then Remy gets to go. We're going to move. I'll move 6 and I'm gonna haste myself. So give me haste. And I'm gonna move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll use my free movement to go right here instead. Actually, I'll use my buckler to go there. Then I'll use my shady training or whatever to go forward. And I only have to flip the summon, so I guess next turn I'll summon maybe my Esper. I want to get out of this damn tile. This tile, we've used this tile a lot, haven't we? Maybe. I feel like this like one tile gap bridge has been utilized a whole bunch. Anyway, we did really good there. So Sickle 4 to 6. Maybe he's wiped out. Sickle 4 is poisoned. I just need a 2, not a 1. He takes 5 poison damage, so we just aced the first 3 sickles without any trouble. I'm gonna leave this token over here in case I need it. And we will draw combat loot. 6 gold. Not too shabby. And then they're gone. So 1 to 3! They're all gonna do the, what is it, make a move and attack within range 4, and then move to be at up to, yeah, so move as close as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. He can reach these 3. Make a ranged attack, so he can't hit Nightingale. And then he's targeting Zeke. And Zeke is behind my guy, definitely. I would say. So he gets a -1 to his attack roll. I may as well dodge. Because why the hell not? Alright, I got 2. This sickle is with his 2 friends, so he's got 2 others near him. Yeah, I wanted to go hard on the first turn to definitely avoid this from happening. I don't even want to know how bad this is. He missed. I can't reach him to counter. That ends his turn. Sickle 2, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets as close as he can. He can target everybody. So he's targeting her, and I believe it doesn't stack for everyone he's shooting beyond. So Nightingale's getting shot Now he is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he is in range of his friends. So Nightingale. I'm going to want to dodge. This is something I keep forgetting I had last time. Since their books count as melee. Alright, I'll take it. If it's gonna roll in that beneficial way, so be it. And then he's gonna attack with his orange dice. So he got a 9, I have like a 13, so his attack whiffs. And then the last one, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the same thing, shoot Nightingale, he has a -1. I do not have another free dodge, and I don't want to pay to dodge, so I won't dodge this one. I'm just gonna hope he rolls bad. Now you got a 12, it's an 11 because he's shooting through my friends. So I get hit for 1, 2, 3. And I have 2 armor, so I get hit for 1. I think I forgot she had armor in the last encounter I played too. Maybe I didn't. I hope I didn't. Anyway, sorry I'm constantly clearing my throat. I might be doing that for a little while. I am trying to drink down whatever's there, but I'm not super thirsty yet, so I don't want to inhale my drink. Anyway, that's a new turn. And the sickles will get to go again, so hopefully Rook is feeling up to snuff. This guy will move as close as he can, which is right here. And then shoot, we're shooting Zeke this time. I would say he is not protected by Rook from that angle. So Zeke, I'll reduce the damage from this attack by half. And then we'll roll the orange dice. So he does hit me. And he does 1 damage. 10 on 10, no armor. Reducing 1 by half is 0.5 and it's rounded up, unfortunately. So I'm taking 1 damage. Okay. Taking 1. Not a big deal. Okay, Sickle 2 is going to melee Rook. I will dodge this attack with the occult shirt. So I have an 11 at the moment. He has a 12 at the moment, so he does hit me. No counter attack from me. I cry every time. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking 3 damage, I believe. And then he's gonna follow up. He can attack against the same target. So we're gonna hope he misses us this time. Okay, that's better. Since I dodged, I can pay the counter. I guess I'll counter for free this time. We'll do a counter. And hopefully kill him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that kills. 12 is 4 over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with symbols, 10 with hammer helm. So we just crushed that bug. Alright. And then Cave Sickle 3 is going to melee attack me. Now he's slightly weaker. So 8, 9, 10, 11, he does hit. And then he hits for 1, 2. He hits for 2. Which I can't counter, so that's fine. Zeke's turn to go. If I want to get in range, I will provoke a break attack from one of them. I don't think that's that big a deal, and I don't want to be completely useless. We gain 3, I'm gonna move. We exhaust, or unexhaust. And I just realized it's probably for the best if I don't kill all of these yet, until I probably see this and spawn more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna break attack me for walking off of the space Rook occupies. I'll just let it go. Okay. Probably should have reduced the damage. Did not expect him to roll double sevens. Kron, why do you do this to me, man? This is just rude. I'm noticing now that the orange dice does not have a starburst. Oh, that's because it's not the highest I can go, right? 14 on 10 is 4. And then his symbols 5, 6, 7. So he just hit me for a whopping 7 damage. I'm very sad about this. Let's take that in stride and then hit him back, why don't we? We're gonna attack him with their 2 swords. Now, I believe I have to do this when making an attack, add +1 to the roll. This is not at any time, so I'm gonna add +2 to the roll. If my master works. Aw. We have a 10, we have a 12. 12 over 8. 4. And then we have only 1 shield. I can't spend the shield or spend anything else. So I think I just did 4. I did... Oh, right. And we can tap the familiar. He now does 2 damage. Physical. So that will be the 6 that I need to kill this asshole who just hurt me severely. Alright. And then... let's summon our Esper. So we're gonna summon the sword. Zulfikar. I'll leave my summon below me. To refer to. We're gonna put him anywhere within, what is it, range SOI. So I'm actually gonna summon him over there. And then his card, right, that's the other thing I forgot to take out. I want their cards, so Zulfikar and Elfie's cards, we'll leave them in the bag. So he goes after Zeke. Let's test out our summons. Because he's gonna go next. I don't think I need to do anything else. I mean, I need to heal. I'll, thinking of fight driving now, but I may want to save that for later. We don't know what kind of dangers I'm going to force myself through. I'll just let my turn end. This Remy is going to be after Zulfikar. Zulfikar! So for this guy, we're going to want this counter. He doesn't have fun script things. And I guess I'll lock this for the time being. We get 3 SP, and I have flight at all times because this is passive, so I can actually... Let me read the exact dialogue on flight. So he can float over pits. He gives no fucks. Unlike her, who only flies when moving. Ah. I have a feeling that the item that I acquired from the water lower thing, that relic, I probably had to make a roll for it. Now that I see, because he could go get the item for me, he permanently has flight. She technically didn't have flight, and this roll doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure we passed. It was 7 plus strength plus agility, so we have a 12 and 7. So we're just gonna say I passed the check from last time. I was thinking she counts as having flight, but I'm starting to think she does not count as having flight. Hold on a second. I'm setting up a bit. We're gonna say I rolled that yesterday. Anyway, I need to get familiar with this guy. We'll spend 1 to move. His movement is 4. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We can see the totem, so let's see what blue totem does. Around the rock formation, you find another pair of cave sickles. Spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to the space this totem occupied. Oh, in hindsight, I should have killed this first, because now they respawn, and I won't get the loot for having them dead. Didn't min-max. It didn't even register in my head to do that. Alright, adjacent to this, behind you, 2 more of the creatures come up from the depths. Spawn 2 cave sickles on UM1 according to diagram 2. Ah. Hold on. So first, 2 of these appear adjacent to this. So we've got 2 and 3 cave sickles. And then I need to refer to diagram 2. And I need to check something else. Is there a 3rd cave sickle card? Because these 2 might not spawn. I guess the developers assumed you would kill them all first. No, there's only Ancient and Elder. Which we have not faced yet. So, let's do diagram 2. That would be 4 and 5. One of them is going to spawn. I don't remember the exact spawning rules. If I'm standing on a space where an enemy is trying to spawn, I believe... I'm not standing on the space you're trying to spawn at, ironically enough, literally. Next, I think they would just spawn to the closest adjacent space. They don't, like, knock me around or anything. Well, okay then. And then, what's next? Oh yeah, number 6. I see yet a 3rd pair crawl into view. Luckily, they seem to be on the other side of a large gap. Spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to the red exit. The corridor continues beyond the other side of the pit. It seems to head towards the cave sickle nest. Okay, so, yeah. Then this goes straight to the nest, maybe? Sounds like a lie, though, based on the reward name, but we'll see. I didn't mean to look at that. Okay, we're done with Blue Totem. But I still have one movement, but I don't want to move away anymore. I suppose I will, I'll do Serrated Edge. We'll just do an attack. Let's see how this works. So, my attack dice are equal to my attack dice. But I think they don't have finesse. I have to double check how this works. What am I looking for? Espers. Somewhere in this page over here. Oh, it includes any abilities that passively change them. Okay, never mind. So he's rolling orange dice. Very good then, sir. That's a 12. So for 8, so 4. And then he's 1 for every shield, 2 for every star. So that's 6, 7 damage. He just diced up this Cave Sickle. No problem. This was Cave Sickle 3. And that is Zulfikar's turn. Alright, I need to double check a rule about spawned enemies. Spawning. Okay, so they don't act until the next time their card says they would act. Okay, that's all I want. I want to see if they take a turn or not. All right, so 4 to 6 was dead. They go after Zulfikar. So 4 to 6 will take their turn. That is 4, 5, and then 6 is nowhere able to do anything. He won't jump. So 4 is adjacent to people. He'll make a melee attack against the opponent with the most damage, which is Rook. So he's going to target Rook. Rook hasn't had a chance to go yet, so I can't really do anything to help him. And he has 2 buddies, so he's 2 orange dicing. And I will dodge by paying for it, just to be safe. So we have a 13. Alright, he has an 8. So he misses us. I do not get a free counter anymore. I can't afford to counter, so no follow-up attacks from him. That is number 4. Number 5, same thing, is going to attack Rook. I can't dodge him, so we're just going to hope he misses. Alright, he misses with a 9, so that's fine. No follow-ups from him. And 1 already went, so 6 doesn't do anything. You can only go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot there. So Rami's turn. We have haste. Untap stuff. I'm going to... Oh, crap. I don't have haste. You know what? No, I do have haste. I moved once and then spent 2. Right, I have haste. I didn't forget. I did not forget. I'm gonna give myself men tokens, though. Wrong thing. We're going to give haste to, I think Rook first. He's one of our aggressive attackers. Berserker wants to Berserker. He needs more SP. Alludu. This cave sickle that's here next to me. Guess I'm gonna attack it. Alright, 5 and 3 is 8. I do hit, but I do no damage. And I don't have symbols to spend. Or any way to enhance my damage. So, that attack was no good. I could leave, but he'll attack me if I try to move, so I think what I'll do... maybe use a throwing knife here. We're gonna throwing knife sickle 4. Maybe I get lucky. We get lucky. That's a dead sickle. Sickle 4. Just take 7 damage from a throwing knife. And then I will use my SP to move. I would like to support our friend Zulfikar. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm not blocked by enemies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll use my free movement to go here, and I'll use my buckler to go here. This way I can tank that on the next turn. I think that's what we like. So Rook, we have haste. We're going to untap some things here. We heal 1. And I'm gonna spend 2. We're gonna smash Cave Sickle 5. Hopefully. Alright, 8. I do hit. I have 6 shields, so 6 damage, and then a hammer helm, 7. So we do smash this Cave Sickle 5 to smithereens. A break attack doesn't matter too much. I don't want to lag behind. I can't attack this guy though. I'm gonna move 9 to SP. I'll go 1, 2, 3, break attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna come down here. So this sickle is alone. I'll just use his basic. Combat die on me, I won't dodge or anything. Gets a 10, 3, so you need to 3. We'll heal it off eventually, I'm sure. Alright, and then Nightingale gets to take a turn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am an SOI 4. K-Sickle 1 is undamaged. We're going to... we'll try to poison it. Cast a magic. 9. Conviction check. He's poisoned. K-Sickle 1. And then I will cast... tell you what, I'm gonna unflip my 1 book. I'm gonna cast Core Shot. Alright, we have a 6. That's a 12. This guy is super fucked. That's a 6. I'm gonna do 2 damage to myself. I'll do 4 damage to him. Do I trust the poison to get higher than a 1? I think I do. I won't flip my books. I'll just leave it at that. What I will do is move. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to break attack, so we'll take my time. I'll stay behind Zeke. And then we'll end the turn. I think we'll leave it like that for the time being. Alright. Hold on a second. I actually want to stand up and crack my spine. Feeling a little tightness. Everyone stand up. Let's take a 5-minute stand-up break. This is something I don't usually do. Okay. That's a little bit better. Does everyone feel good and refreshed? You shake your legs, get the blood to flow and stuff. I should start doing that on my streams, honestly. Make sure after like 4 hours, I know this has only been an hour, almost, but make sure I get up in like 4 hours and go walk. I usually take my food break. Anyway, what are we doing here? Nightingale's back up again? I guess instead of relying on poison, oh yeah, I've got to untap that. I'm just gonna gore shot this guy, and if he dies, he dies. We have an 8. Alright, he avoided that, because this is what, 11 is a 10. Now, I'm not gonna get my SP. I won't double up on the thing. I'm gonna risk the break attack now, though. I don't want to lag too far behind. 1, or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna go right over here in front of Rook. And Sickle will break attack me. He gets a 10, so he did 3 damage. I have 2 armor, so he did 1 damage. We're at 6. We'll leave it at that. I'm in the mood to get moving. Gotta push on in these dungeon crawlers. Zeke! Our boy Zeke! What do you want to do, Zeke? Honestly, I want to leave the sickle to poison, so I'm just gonna proc a break attack too, but that's getting a little cheeky now. Does special movement proc break attacks? I believe it does. Yes. How cheeky am I feeling? I bet you I roll a 1 on the poison. I just want the poison to do work. Screw it. I'll pack it. I'll roll. I got an 8. Did no damage. Alright, I'll be patient. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna stand there and wait. Rook, he heals 1. We are hasted. So, Rook, we're going to take the long way around to this cave sickle, I believe. 7 movement should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna punch this thing in the back with great punching, hammering power. This fails horrendously even if I reroll that top dice, so I guess I'm not gonna punch him in the back with great punching power, or hammer him. He's gonna live. Sickle 4 to 6 will go. 1, 2, 3, 4. He still can't reach me. So he's not going to do anything. And then Zulfikar will go. He's gonna gain 3. We're gonna move. I'll move 1, 2, 3 because he has flight. I just want to get closer to this guy. So I'll probably go hunt his ass down, and I'll do basic serrated edge. I swear my orange dice rolls so bad. Like where's what the fuck, man? Alright, anyway. Remy gets to go now. So we're gonna gain our 4 SP. I'm going to haste our Sword Fran. So now he gets 4 SP. Zulfikar, I think if I want to save that heal token for later. I may as well try to punch this thing. Somebody hit the monster. I'm just gonna stand here. Who's tanking this attack? Rook is. Rook goes first. Yep. That's all she wrote, folks. And then Cave Sickle 1 to 3 is gonna go. So Cave Sickle 1 is poisoned. I was expecting that one. He dies, thankfully. Cave Sickle 2 will do a melee attack against Rook. Rook is the fastest, and he's all alone now. Alright, he got 10. I would have dodged, so I'm gonna say I dodged. I have no reason not to dodge and get a free counter. So we do dodge, we do get a free counter attack. I do hit, so what I'm gonna do is re-roll that dice. Yeah, roll dice, roll. Alright, this is an 8. 1, 2, 3 damage onto this Cave Sickle. But we have Quick Blow, so we get to make a follow-up attack. And it could be on a new target if I wanted. Alright, we cremate the Cave Sickle. So now we get some loot. I'm down a loot card. I'm very sad about that. 9 gold. And, thank God we killed that thing. So he's off this chart. I believe that ends the turn. Okay, so Remy is first. We're gonna fill up to full. I will apply haste to her. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do want to keep going forward. Same problem as last time. We want to spawn more things, possibly. I don't want to leave Zeke behind, though. I need this to attack me. Alright, we're gonna haste her. Nightingale is the her. Then I'm going to do a diagonal movement. And then I'm going to move with my flight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have to worry about break attack. I'm gonna loot the loot. Looks like we have some blue loot. Let me adjust my microphone a bit. I'm like leaning forward to talk to it, but I do not have to do that. You find a pile of treasure. The party gains 20 gold. I'm happily add the pile of treasure. We have 48 now. And I think I'll end my turn there. We'll just sit next to this. I may as well attack it, I suppose. Okay, 6 and 5, 11. 1, 8, 3. And then I have 2 shields. So that's 5 damage. And that is all the damage I can do. Okay. I know, I should have probably just waited to do my counter shenanigans, because I think I can counter him once. I doubt he hits me, so it wouldn't matter too much. Zeke is next. Zeke is hurting a little bit. Going to move. I'm gonna probably go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, at least 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll just have Zeke go all the way over here. And then this turn, I don't think there's anything particular I want to do. Actually, I'll spend this one and equip this item. I have it equipped. Nightingale. Get up to 5, untap this. My books are unflipped. Oh man, it's such a good song. Can't wait to play this game on my side quest. Should say play again. I have played this one before. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I only need 8 though. We spent 2 SP. I can see the yellow totem, not the green. Interesting that these are not locked pieces of terrain. And I can't see the red. So yellow totem. Deeper this cave goes, the more cave sickles you seem to run into. Spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to the space the other totem occupied. Alright. So we have 1 and 2 back again. I probably want to kill them before I go any further. I didn't mean to move that, totem. Left of the green. Yeah, they're in the right spot. Okay, well, since I spawned them in, I do have the opportunity to do some shenanigans. I can try to kill one and poison the other, and maybe I get lucky. So I'm gonna poison the one in the back. Or at least try to. Cast a spell. Get that damn too. Conviction check. Of course it rolled over like that. I failed to poison. I'm gonna try to kill the one. So Cave Sickle 2, who is on this terrain. I don't think spells get -1 to their casting on this hindering terrain. I'm pretty sure it's only attacking. Yeah. Okay, we're going to, yeah, gore shot. Alright, got a 9. You got a 10. So it doesn't work. We're gonna duplicate the spell. Alright, we got a 5. So 11. This time we do hit him. I will risk spending 2 HP to do 4 damage to this guy. And then we'll duplicate the spell again. Alright, 5. Okay, 8. So I got him killed. Good job, gore shot. That takes care of one problem. Since I'm sitting here, I'll do a re-equip action. I'm gonna drink my hyper energy drink. So that'll pay for the re-equip action. We're at 3. I suppose my inventory would look like I'll put the plank away because I need to have this in the open. Actually, I'll put the knives away. I'll keep the plank in this. This is what our inventory looks like. Oh, right. I don't have to pay for that. Let's not pay for that. Let's be smart. I get a free re-equip. I don't even need to tap this for this re-equip. That's how... Come on, man. I can pay to unflip my books here instead. There. We're good, hopefully. We're all good to go. Alright, case sickle 1 to 3. This guy's gonna walk up to her. I think here. Because that's the shortest range. Hold on, he doesn't have to do that. He doesn't move, he just does the ranged attack thing. He's gonna shoot me with the second ability. And he's alone, so I will dodge. I will not dodge. Do I have a dodge? I do have dodge. I will dodge this. Okay, we have a 14. He got a 5, so I do dodge this. And then he's going to be adjacent to me and make an attack. I should have saved the dodge for this one. So he's adjacent to me, he's out of SOI, so it doesn't matter. Can't dodge now, but he misses me anyway, so we are all good. No follow-up to worry about. I think I forgot to do Zeke's follow-up poison, unless Zeke missed earlier. He might have just missed. We're already hitting the point where there's way too many things for me to keep in mind. Do it one at a time. Be okay. Let us move hastily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna move 10, which means that's 3 SP. I'm gonna spend 2 to make an attack against this cave sickle. But we have a 10. It's 2 over. 3, 4, 5 for the 3 shields, 6 for the hammer helm, so I do kill Cave Sickle 1, which is going to provide me another 7 gold. And take care of that problem. So 1 to 3 is gone again. Rook is gonna sit here, he has nothing else to do, I think. And then Cave Sickle 4 to 6 is adjacent to Remy, so he will attack Remy. I will dodge this first attack. Okay, 13. I have an 8, so I do dodge. I don't think I can counter for free. Have I ever used a passive on my Morning Star? I don't think I have. I'm not sure I ever had an opportunity to yet. She doesn't kill very much. Anyway, K-Sickle missed me. No follow-up attacks, so no worries. There is a new turn. Wait a minute. He didn't get to go. He was after the K-Sickle. I'm gonna move with him. Did he not go? I don't remember now. K-Sickle was last, or was he last? I don't remember going with him. I think I didn't go with him. I genuinely forget. Tell you what, I'm gonna say he stood there and I skipped his turn last time. So he's not going right now, but he's about to go. Same thing, K-Sickle attacking me. I don't have my dodge thing now. 10 does hit. 3 damage. I have 3 armor. So no damage. How does it feel? I'm an animate to you, nerd. Alright, now Zulfikar can go. So I will move. We're at 4. I'm hasted. I will move. Vroom, vroom. And then I'm going to, I will do a basic attack. Fuck it, I'll do an onslaught. Let's just do an onslaught. It's basically the cave sickle thing. Alright, I hit. And, did nothing special. But I hit. So the attack gains follow-up. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So this one hit, this one killed, pretty sure. 12 over 8 is 4, and 2 shields is 6. So yeah, we got 6. And a follow-up attack if it didn't die. So Zulfikar has a kill. Very good then. Alright, 9. Another 31 gold in our pockets. I need to reveal some stuff. Although he did go first, so we can idle for this turn and just prepare. Remy. I will haste Zeke if he's in my SOI. He is in my SOI, so let's haste Zeke. Everybody has a haste token now. I love it. Costed me 1. I will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure from here I can see red. So actually, we're on 5. I have 1 movement left to spend, plus any extra. So we can see red totem now. Slide around the corner with your weapons drawn, expecting to find more cave sickles. And you do, but their corpses seem to be rotting away. Behind their bodies, you're greeted by the sweet sight of loot. Place a random loot token on the space this totem occupied. Oh, that seems too generous. What kind of trickery is this? Okay, then I'll do 6, and I'll use my 1 healing token. Oh, I didn't say it earlier. Before I got out of range of Zeke, I wanted to heal him for 6. So he's at 2. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to move diagonal here, and then I'm gonna use my free movement to move diagonal to here, and let's see what the green totem is. There's also, what does this objective say? Read the following hidden text. Alright, so green totem. Deeper within the cave you see water. It looks like the whole cavern is flooded in that direction. However, you also notice that it continues down deeper into the cave. It is doubtful that there is a nest. Wrong there. Is a nest down that way, but it doesn't mean you can't go check it out anyway. You also see glowing eyes peering at you from the shadows. Spawn to the water lowers adjacent to the blue exit. Oh yeah? Just gonna throw some water lowers into the mix. Alright. Gotta wait for this to load. I almost wish that everything in this file... So since it's all scripted, just an idea. If the person who made this tabletop mod sees, to help with resource load, move all these cards away into a, like... somewhere we can't get them. To save on having to load it constantly. Change it with like a little tile. So let's say, you know, a copy of this north tile, except they're all named after these things. And it can just have an M icon for monster with the name on it. And then you drop it onto, say, a zone. And then once you put that tile onto the zone, it spawns the monster in. This is why you're not constantly loading every one of these damn cards. Like, I have a powerful computer. I'm worried people with less powerful computers, they can like crash Tabletop Simulator every time they open this damn bag. Anyway, we have 2 water lowers here. 2 sons of bitches. Nah, they're not too bad. Where are they? Adjacent to the blue exit. So adjacent, not on, means this is gone. I can put one here if I want, which I will. And I can put one here on this objective token. Which is when I'm adjacent to the token, right? Okay. So, I guess my turn is over. I have 2 SP, but I don't really have anything to do with it. So the water lowers will get their turn. Both are in spell cast range of only Remy, so they're gonna cast their spell at Remy. Oh yeah, I'm realizing now, when we did the last scenario, I forgot to put a water tile down under Nightingale's feet the one time she got shot with the spell. Not a big deal, wouldn't have changed anything, but I did pay attention to that upon reviewing my video footage. I was like, yeah, I missed that. That's annoying. Have to beat a 13. You get hit. It's all hurt. Alright, come on, roll the dice. Ah. Well, it's a 12. Excuse me. So, I'm getting hit for 3. Magic damage, and we're getting a water tile. I still don't know if there's some other intended way of spawning these in. Dark water. Alright, the second one, if you could spare me and not roll a 7. Thank you. That's slightly better. We have to beat a 10. Oh, we're not beating a 10 with the 7, so I just ate 5 more damage. I cannot fly at the moment. God damn it, my throat today. Okay. I believe both water lowers did that. Also, there's one more thing they did. They took away my haste. The first one took away my haste. Their water spell is no bueno. But they don't have anywhere to run, so I should be able to have them spam the melee attack on the following turn. The Nightingale. We have haste. Let us move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I may as well stand up here. I'm gonna try to poison this water loa in the back. Let's cast a spell. The respectable 12. A respectable 12 denies me. I'm gonna try to cast the poison spell again. Respectable 12. Not so respectable 10. We get a poison on Loa 2. Okay, I'm gonna poison Loa 1 by copying my poison spell. Well, I'm gonna try to, so... Piddly 7. Odds are low. It blocks, it blocks. I'll flip my book and try to poison one more time. Have an 11, and he has a 10, so we poison both of them. I know they're gonna cure each other, so I probably should just have focused Gore Shot. We'll do a Gore Shot now and Water Loa 1. But hey, if that poison hits for like 7 or something, that's gonna be a big deal. Alright, the 12 works. I'm gonna hope that I don't get shot. I'm gonna pay 2 to do 4 damage to Water Loa 1. There's Gore Shot, and then we're gonna chill. Okay. Zeke is up next. So he's got haste. We're gonna walk. Make sure we're untapped here. Unexhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do 6, 7 down here so I can stay out of Rook's way. I will spend the 1 to do 8. And then I'll spend another 1 so I can do 9, 10, since I'm just going to fill it up later anyway. And then Rook gets to go. So Rook is going to move in, we're going to heal 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just go straight in here. And I am going to smack some Water Loa. If possible. I do get a 9. They are a 9, right? So technically I hit. I do 1 damage. And could try to paralyze them, but let me get the follow-up attack to happen first. So we'll do 1 damage to the Loa 1. Then Quick Blow happens, so we have a follow-up. I'm gonna hope this is a much better dice roll. That is a much better dice roll. We have a 10. That's 2 over 9. 3 damage with the passive. All my icons are gone, but I will spend an SP to do this thing. So it's force 7 plus difference hit. The difference hit is 1. So it's a force 8. I doubt this works, but they both need to make a conviction check. So Water Loa 1 got the 8, and Water Loa 2 Definitely got the 8, so did not care about that one bit. Ah, why didn't I reroll my dice? Oh well, I forgot. Should have rerolled the 3, so it would be higher. That's some damage on water lower one. Reroll dice next time. Okay, Zeke goes first. What the hell does Zeke want to do? I guess I attack water lower one. I'll get in there. Attack water lower one. Keep it basic. Maybe we actually rolled good numbers here. This is garbage. We'll try another attack. I'll just let that attack go. Okay. Well, I'll do my once per encounter attack. And Kron, please, Zeke, learn how to wield these swords. I know you're gonna be a halberd guy, but the sword. There we go. The swords are way too good potentially. That's still not the highest number this dice can get. I don't think I've ever gotten the 8 so far. Okay, a 14. Oh. Excuse me, 14 over 9. 5 damage. 6 damage for the ability combo of longsword. So, we kill it. Excellent. So I gain a mundane elite card of 7 more gold. And our sword is bloodthirsty, so this I have not been paying attention to. But an ally with an SOI heals 3. An ally, I believe, is explicitly somebody else, but let's check. Allies. Yeah, so I can heal someone else. Let's heal Remy. 3. With that kill. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Remy heal herself. Let's heal Nightingale for 3. So he actually works really well with Nightingale being nearby. I'm gonna have to keep her nearby. I didn't pay attention to that before. If, you know, if I can ever hit with these fucking orange dice. Keep rolling 2s and 3s. What else am I doing with Zeke? Nothing. I think we end our turn. Waterloa gets to go, so there's not more than one opponent adjacent. She'll do the magic attack. She's also going to debuff Zeke, because Zeke is first, so she takes away my haste. She gets poison damage. Oh, right, she's going to cure herself of poison first, so she takes 3 poison. And then cures herself of the poison. So I actually have haste on Zeke still. And then she's gonna do her magic attack on the opponent with the lowest conviction. We all have the same, so it'll be Zeke. Casting. Roll lower. You're kicking my ass, man. We got 9. 9 to her 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's a difference of 2. I take 4 damage. My magic is becoming problematic. Nightingale's turn. Was I at 1? I should be at 5. I wasn't at 0. No, I was at 0, right? Was I at 1 just now? I don't remember. I'm either at 4 or 5. I'm gonna say I'm at 4. Play it safe. We're gonna unflip both our books and just gore shot this lady here. So first score shot, 9 probably beats that with a 9. Second gore shot is a 7, probably beats that. Seems fair and balanced. Third gore shot. Okay, slightly better. Kind of wish I had a button. Their dice roll so much nicer than the R button on my dice. I don't know what's acting. What's got the dice acting up? At least it feels so weird. She denies all my magic attempts. Right, 7 and 4 is 11. 5 and 6 is 11. Okay. Let's go to the next character. Zulfikar. I'm gonna move earlier when I moved, I thought he had 6 because it was standard, so I would have had to have spent extra SP and not do my onslaught. But the results would have been the same if I did Serrated Edge instead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna stand right here. Because there's no way I'm ending the scenario. We're getting into this damn watery area. That's the last thing I do. Remy gains 3. We untap. Untap. I would like the water loa to die, essentially. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get on this token. I'm gonna heal myself for 6. And I'm gonna move 6 flight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go here, not stand on the exit when I'm next to the objective. Get the blue objective token. Actually, I've been next to the objective since Rook, but we're gonna say I had to be here just for my sanity's sake. Peering down to the chasm, you see water far below. Going this way will likely be a wet one-way trip. Hopefully there's another way to the cave sickle nest. Discard this token. Alright, it's just lore. Thank goodness. Because, yeah, Rook would have peered down past the water lows. He took a moment to peer down. While I'm next to this thing... I'll attack it. Maybe I get lucky. I doubt it. 8. Nope. Didn't hit. That's okay. That is quite alright. I'm tempted to throw shuriken at it. We'll kill it eventually. Rook! You'll kill it. Right? You kill everything. Heal 1. Right, I'm just gonna attack twice. Yeah. Why did his dice roll so much nicer? It's almost like all these dice have weird scripting. Or because they're over here, actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull out some new dice for all of this. Next time I need dice, I'll pull out new dice. It's weird, none of the dice roll like nice over here. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it. It seems strange. I know, it sounds like I am complaining about dice results, but I'm not. It's just like the way the rolling feels floaty almost and like fake, like they're being forced to turn. It's like I'm hitting, for example, Like I'm hitting the E button, which rotates them this way, but I'm not. I'm hitting R. And then you see how it's spinning like flat, and that's flat. I don't know, man. They're not doing what these dice do. These dice get such nice rotations. You see how that's just like on one side, and then it gets stuck and it wants to rotate. That's what's happening. It's getting stuck. I'm hitting R, and it's getting stuck, and the thing... I think I can't rotate dice in this like area. I might need to make a dice area. In fact, I may start rolling dice on the table. Yes. The problem is we're rolling dice down here. I'm going to start rolling dice on the board as we get further. Although over here seems fine too. Anyway, we fucked her up. 13 from 9. 4. None of those symbols matter. This is 5. So, 5 damage. I think I'd rather not do the effect. There's no reason for me to do the effect. We get a follow-up attack. Quick blow. Alright, well that failed horrendously, so we'll let that one go. I'm gonna make a new attack. And we got another good roll. 7 and 6. Again, 13. So that's another 5 damage. With another quick blow, if I'm not mistaken. I killed her. Alright, we did it. We did it, Reddit. And all of the internet. 9 more gold for our collecting purposes. Okay. Not bad. This first part seemed to go about how I expected. I just need to loot this on the next turn before we exit. Rook is first. So he heals 1. Gains 4. Untaps things. And then I can go pick up the item. Why not? 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I don't need the other one. The other one will be used to loot the token here. We have green loot. Ah, crap, I forgot. Wasn't I supposed to put a loot token back into the pile? It didn't say to remove it, so it should have been put back in the pile, not up here. Have to remember to put these back in this bag. But we got green. Find a pile treasure, 10 gold, 1 random consumable. I mean, to be fair, at the moment, most of these seem the same. Although the yellow is the nice one there. Or the blue. The blue didn't say to take it away. So 10 in the consumable, right? 10 and a consumable. Hey, we have our first smoke bomb. Randomly drawn. And then 10 gold added to the adventure sheet. We were at 58. Okay, Zulfikar is next. Now, he's not going to flip, so I don't want him to true devote. Oh, well, we don't want to do that anyway. At least I doubt he's going to flip back, so we're going to leave him on the team. And, I'm just thinking... I don't have any heal tokens left. I guess I'm going in with the damage I have. I was hella aggressive with my item usage. What I do want to do is some re-equipping. So we're going to end the turn with him. Zeke is up. I will re-equip, and since I am adjacent... Alright, I'm gonna move first. We're gonna go next to Remy, and then re-equip. So I can take stuff from others. I want to take... I'll hold the dagger. We'll take 2 juice boxes off of her hands. I can't wait to play this game too. Sorry for clearing my throat constantly. It's still just... something's bothering me today. And I can't seem to quite catch it with my drinks. You know what? Considering the situation, I wanted to... Well, I do want to continue to the next encounter, but... We'll see what the setup looks like. Maybe I'll take a break for the time being. When someone takes from someone else, the someone else gets a free re-equip action too, I believe. $48. I wonder why... Like, this action could have just been simplified to... You can take and trade freely. I wonder why they don't let you give items to someone. I guess it's so people that have... Like, I suppose it makes re-equip slightly more important, but yeah, I can fix what I have equipped. So we're gonna put this on and wear the hyper energy potion for now. Okay, so we got some stuff there. Remy is next, so she'll max out. I just thinking. Excuse me. I think we're good there. Let's hit the blue exit. Let's get out of here. So, alternate win condition. Each party member gains 1 XP. Continue to Dank Grotto. 56. So let me clear the table. I know this song. Oh, this is the Game Boy version of Donkey Kong. I thought it sounded familiar. DKC3. Let's put all these things into the discard pile. I don't really need to hit that button. I guess I could just group it and move it. Whatever. We get 2 for our lockets, 2 items of my choice. I'm gonna get 2 shurikens back. One goes into Zeke's inventory, one goes into Remy's inventory. Okay. And then we go to page 56, the Dank Grotto. So you drop down into a secluded cavern, splashing in the water below. You carefully avoid landing on the sharp rocks littering the cave floor and take in your surroundings. Before you can get your bearings, you're ambushed by Waterloas. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. I don't see an exit token here. Yeah, I do want to keep going. Maybe my throat can chill. I just like inhaled quite a bit of drink. Let's move stuff. And sit up, we do posture check. She's looking quite angry. And I guess these black wisps are representing that she's possessed by that thing. It doesn't look like her hair. Anyway. So we've got this stuff here. Let me set up my characters now and I'll read things. In between, right, anyone over half would heal down to half. And we unexhaust. I believe we unexhaust. I gotta read all that stuff. So I don't know. I do not recall. Where is setup or encounter setup? Prepare phase, remove all our used tokens. All defeated adventurers or adventurers more come back. All effect tokens are removed. Set stamina 3. Or whatever it is. And ability tokens are not removed. So, let's go. You know what I did not do again? I have not been utilizing her power. Like, I'm very conservative with it. I feel like I wasn't earlier at the start of the playthrough, but that's because I knew what to expect. Now I've gotten conservative again. At least I'm doing pretty good with my item usage, I think. Having 2 of these utility cores is, once we get to common tier items, I'm going to be sad to lose the utility cores when I start upgrading. In fact, I may keep 1. We'll see. Depends on how good the upgraded cores are. I think we are good to go here. I have to remember to pass this around with a re-equip action. I should be sharing. Sharing is caring. But then I have to pass this around. I'm thinking of putting it on Zeke. Zeke gets hurt all the fucking time, man. Alright, anyway. Dank Grotto, Water Lowers. We are all set up. I do not see diagram thing. An adventurer ends their turn on the blue exit. Lose condition. We're all defeated or the bug bomb is removed from the game. Speaking of which, there's no currents here and no pits. Okay. Tip gold versus XP. While players might be tempted to kill all the monsters on the board, remember that XP is typically only earned through winning encounters. Don't get too greedy, you may lose it all. What do you know, game devs? I'm gonna have so much money as soon as we tier up. I'm gonna be ready to buy new weapons on everybody as per your recommendation. Special encounter rules. Ambush. When setting up this encounter, after dealing the initiative cards, move the water lowers forward 1 spot on the initiative track. Yeah-huh. Get wrecked, the water lower. Yeah. If the adventure with the bug bomb token is defeated, yeah, it goes on the ground stuff. Alright, elite levels, mundane. Again, I don't know what happens if that ever transitioned. I'm sure we're going to be on mundane for a long time. There's a lot of game to go. And then the of varying colors. There's an objective. It has no rules, so I don't know when I look at it. That's a little unusual. The objective tokens normally have rules. It's also not on the board, so there are apparently 3 totems. One of them is also not on the board, and we don't want to move the page. Okay. So, 2 Watcher Loas. I didn't put my characters on the start. We're on the left side here. I mean, it seems like a generally harmless scenario. A little side excursion that our people are going on. Oh dear God, you did not. Alright, before I use the clear table button, remember to remove the Zulfikar, any summon or add figures that I want to hold on to. Remember to take them off in the middle of the damn table. Okay. We'll do her here, Rook here, I'll have Zeke here, her here, and then this guy can be here. Cool. Very cool. I think we're ready to start. So, Nightingale happens to be first. I'll do a corrosive deal. I'll try the poison Waterloa 1, and I'll try the nuke Waterloa 2. Let's get a die, and let's start rolling dice on the table. No, that doesn't work either. So I need a place to roll dice, and I'm about to make a dice board to do it. The only thing is, I don't know where to put them. Can I roll over here? Seems good as long as we're not in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna be rolling my dice over here. The thing is, alright, here. Change of plans, because I rolled the monsters here. I think all my dice are gonna be over top the red player. Or rightmost player. We're gonna be in this zone so I don't get affected by the script. My suggestion, which again, I doubt people that work on this mod will check out my videos. I'm honored if you do. And I hope you have a fun time laughing at me as stuff happens. And they're doing great so far. Anyway, my suggestion, this effect where you right side up the dice, just get rid of that. It's not necessary. It doesn't matter what direction this dice is facing. I can see it. I mean, it is nice to see the symbols straight. Alternative suggestion, if that's what you want to do, can you increase the delay on that happening? So it's like, so it doesn't affect the dices from being rolled at the beginning? Because yeah, we don't want that to happen. And we don't want, like, that's good at the moment. But sometimes these rolls, I know you guys can see them too, sometimes the rolls are really gimp. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm casting a spell. So yeah, see, we don't want like that kind of spin. We want the dice to be able to turn corners. So that's an 11 on Waterloo 2. Alternatively, if every character could have a bar at the top, and one is roll attack dice, roll cast dice, roll conviction. I know our stats constantly change. Maybe you could set it up so, like, here, him and finesse, maybe I can pull out 2 orange dice, again, if there's like a zone, just have a zone box, and then hit roll dice, and it'll roll the dice in the zone. That would be a good way to do it, too. Anyway. We got an 11. She got an 8, so she is surprisingly poisoned and vulnerable. Not vulnerable, but slightly more vulnerable. since she's vulnerable to being hit by my magic, we're gonna do Gore Shot on Loa 2 now. Alright, got a 2. Okay, she got a 10, we got an 8, so she is immune to that. I will try again. Alright, hold up. She got a 9, we got an 8, because it's -1 thanks to my thing. We have an 8 again. She rolled a 5. So I actually do hit with Gore Shot. I will not hurt myself. I actually will conserve my HP for now. And then I'll flip this book. Do it again! And this time we got a 3. So 9. She got a 5 again. We'll do 2 more damage with the Gore Shot. Nothing major. I'm gonna unflip a book. And then walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just to put myself out there a bit. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Rook, my favorite guy. Rook has been the most consistently useful character so far, and Remy. Remy's been dominating. Zeke is currently missing to hit, which is not cool. Anyway, Monsieur Rook here. We're gonna move attack. We're just gonna move attack. Oh, I'm next to her. Hold up. We're not gonna move. We're just gonna attack. See how this attack goes. Alright, we have good numbers. An 11 on 9, 2 damage, 3 damage for the Hammer Helm. And we get a follow-up attack for our thing, so 3 damage, follow-up attack. Alright, we have a 9, 1 damage, very good. Very good. I'm going to, you know what? Let me subtract that 1 damage. The follow-up doesn't get a follow-up. I can't make another attack this turn, and I'm not going to try to stun her, because they're pretty resistant magic, but I'll re-roll this die. Thanks, 6. These are probably getting affected by the script, too. But, whatever. I promise I will try to stop complaining about that. We have a wonderful 13. So 4 damage, 5 damage instead of 1. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to try to kill her right now and get her out of the way. We're going to use the fight drive. Berserker! Okay. Yeah, didn't work out. Very good then, sir. Very good. Someone else will have to pick up that slack. Zulfikar. Let us move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move over to here. I don't see that, so we're not gonna. We don't notice whatever's happening over there yet. And Zulfikar has 2 orange dices, so we're gonna, you know, roll these dice over here. Oh, I accept. For Zulfikar. Okay, I don't think he has anything else he can do. I think we'll leave his turn like that. Remy. I'll make 2 tokens. I'm gonna give myself. You know what? I'm not gonna give myself haste. We're just gonna lose the haste token at the start here. Let me move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Zulfikar, he had a flank bonus. He had +1. That's okay. This water loa is surrounded by 2. I want to kill her if possible, but I have to roll absurdly high here. She is going to attack all of us, so I won't attack her. I'll save it for a counter. If it gets to me, these guys are going to have free counters. So we'll just stay there and end their turn. Water Loa's number 1. No one has enough. Well, she's going to cure herself. Oh, she's going to cure herself. Well, the second one's going to remove my buff. Wait, I forgot I poisoned her. She's going to get poisoned. 6 damage. Nice. Then she's going to cure herself. And then she's gonna permanent SOI with the lowest conviction is a tie, so she's gonna hit Nightingale with a magic spell of 8. And Nightingale's gonna try to block that with a 11. You know what I could do? Maybe I should start rolling dice like this. I think I will start rolling dice like this. We're gonna start right now. I beat it either way. I'm gonna accept this result. I think I'm gonna start throwing dice. Throwing dice will circumvent the this script thing that is affecting the R button roll. Anyway. So I prevent her magic attack. The second Loa, there's more than one opponent adjacent to her, so she's going to make an attack against the opponent with the most damage. Between the 3 of us, Selfie is undamaged. Speaking of which, gonna need this. Okay. Rook is 1, Remy is 2. So she's targeting Remy. And then she's going to put water in all the spaces and move away from everybody. So Remy, I didn't say it, but I believe I have a free dodge. I want to dodge. Now we're rolling from here on out. There we go. That's a fucking dice roll. 2. Maybe I should import a dice tower. I can put the dice in or something. 2. So she needs to beat a 12. She got a beautiful 13. So she beat me by 1. I have 3 armor, so she does no damage. And then she's gonna put water everywhere. Oh, water. There is a water token here I can copy. She's actually not going to put water anywhere. Because it can't go on irreplaceable. And we're actually blocking her off. So when she runs away, she's going to go over here. She's elusive, so there are no break attacks on her. I believe elusive has that weird text that confuses the crap out of me. Right, at the start of a turn. I think what they mean to say is when making voluntary movement, a figure with elusive will never provoke break attacks from opponents who are adjacent to them at the start of their movement, not at the start of the turn. But at the same time, I guess if it's the start of their turn, none of us can do a special ability unless we have like an at any time thing. So I don't know, I just feel like it's worded weird. Anyway, she gets away. She's over there. That's their turn. And Zeke gets to go. Zeke, my dude, how would you like some redemption now that we're throwing dice instead of hitting R? We're gonna move up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna get right here and I'll smack the weaker one with my basic attack action. Alright, we have an 8 and a 4 now. There we go. That's a 12. So that's 3 damage. We do kill Waterloo at number 1. Very good. 8 more gold. Excellent. Okay. That's all I can really do with Zeke, I think. Could move diagonally if I wanted, but then I'm gonna provoke break attack. I could fight drive if I wanted. Fuck it, I'll fight drive. Let's use it. Get a free attack in. Get rid of this Waterloo now. There we go. There we go. 12. 3 damage. Not killed. But she needs to make a conviction check, because I have poison. You know what? No, she doesn't. We'll kill her. I have my spirit. 2 extra damage for the familiar Tristram spirit. Okay, that's 2 Waterloo is dealt with. Item loot. Roll 2 white. Okay, we have scored a 9. 8 to 10. A relic. Relics are pretty good. Hey, I got the pair of arrows, so now I can get bypass the dodge, I suppose. Okay. That takes them off the thing for now. Let's shuffle. And let's start a fresh turn. Why don't we? I suppose I will walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 7, 8. We'll spend the extra SP. And this way I can see the blue totem. So let's unlock more stuff. Totem. In the far corner of the cavern, a small passage leads further down into the cave. Place the blue exit token on the space this totem occupied. From the depths of the passage, a cave sickle scurries onto the rocky platform. On a cave sickle on the blue exit token. Okay. I was hoping the blue one would be on the top, but it makes sense it's on the bottom. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Oh, you know, I thought of another idea. You can keep this bag. This is an excellent idea, right? Keep this bag and even the, you know, keep all these things here, but instead have a search bar above it. So you can do a search and hit enter. Like, so say I could do this and it should come up Cave Sickle. Like 1 to 3 and Cave Sickle 4 to 6. And then you can spawn it. I think that would be doable on tabletop. I hate coming up with ideas just because I am not a programmer. I can't incorporate anything myself, so I probably shouldn't be thinking of ideas for it. Don't mind my ramblings. Okay, so this is Cave Sickle down there. I'm gonna fly Remy should go this way. I'm gonna run maybe the sword guy down there just so you can fuck with that. That was the blue totem. I already get the sensation there's gonna be a tile added around here. Alright. Cave Sickle's turn. If Nightingale is done, which I think she is done. I'll do a... let's do a re-equip. I'm actually gonna... We'll keep the plank and we'll carry both throwing knives for now. Alright. Now the Cave Sickle's turn, so... oh, he can reach me. That's good. Move to be up to range 4 from the nearest opponent, make a range 4 attack. So, nearest opponent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't give a fuck about water, just comes up to me. Nightingale is first on the list, so we are being attacked. I won't dodge. He misses me. I don't think I can counter. I think we're fine. Okay. Zeke's turn. I actually want this Cave Sickle to stick around for a little bit. Until I get set up here. He's probably the least threatening thing. I'm gonna spend all my stuff to move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13, so I can move here as well. Gonna wade through some water. I could put down my plank, but I don't think we're in a rush to do that. Remy's turn. So we gain 3. We're gonna spend 2 to haste ourselves, and then I'm gonna move. So put that up there. Well, this thing is adjacent to me, but yeah, I do want to move. We'll have Rook tank this thing. I'll provoke the break attack. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move all the way over here. I'm gonna use my buckler to go here, my free movement to go here. He's gonna break attack me. I'll dodge it with my well, this should have been untapped. I'll dodge it with that. He got a 5, so he missed me anyway. My dodge is a I don't know why I dodged. That's because I can. So that's Remy's turn for now. Rook. Gonna gain 3. Be at 4. We're gonna heal down to 0. Untap. Always make sure I click off things. I just heard a dice roll. We're gonna move 7. Probably more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. I wanted to get here, but I can't get there. We're gonna move here. We'll go in this spot. And I won't attack the Cave Sickle. We actually want it around so I don't get urgency tokens. Zulfikar. He's gonna gain 3. We're gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not as fast as everybody else, remember. I'll loot the blue loot with Zulfikar. We'll see what we get with this. You find a pile of treasure. Party gains 20 gold. Behind you, water splashes. You turn with your weapon drawn. Afraid you'll find more water lowers. However, you don't see anything. You shrug and pocket the loot. Water splash behind me. Where are the developers playing at? We're at 78. Water splashed. Alright, new round. Cave, Sickle, and Rook is the boss. He got first, so Rook will be melee attacked. I will not dodge because I have to counter after that, so we'll just take this melee attack. Alright, Sickle got a 10. 10 does hit me. 3 shields, so 3 damage onto me. Very good, Cave Sickle, and then he's gonna do a follow-up attack. Okay, so he's gonna kick my ass, apparently. 13. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage this time around. Since that happened, I can't counter that. For his second follow-up attack, I will now dodge, and I'm probably gonna kill him. I didn't expect to eat that much. Fortunately, I failed to dodge. Technically, that's a success. He hit me anyway and got 3 more damage in. Ow! Rook is in pain, man. Jesus. And more. No, he only does it twice. Ow, that cave sickle is just like, dude, you don't know what you're dealing with. I'm like, no, I don't, apparently. Okay, that happened. We'll heal slowly over time. Since he attacked me and I plan on... When is Remy going? Remy's last. I don't want to reveal this if Remy is last. I don't want to die carelessly. What can I do here? There won't be an urgency token this turn. I'm just going to attack this stupid thing. So we have 2 white dice that I need. Yeah, make sure we get this. Always remove my dice if I'm going to start rolling so we don't have too much collision interference. Alright, that's a dead sickle. 12 on 8 is 4 and I got like 7 shields. Plus my hammer helm. Since the sickle died, the swarm is gone. We get a mundane treasure. 7 gold. Alright. Yeah, I was not okay with what just occurred. Let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll stand here. Zulfikar. We're gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want him to help her out. I actually expend 5, 6. Yeah, I'll expend my points. 7, 8. And we'll go. See the red totem now. So I know what to prepare for. Red totem. In the back of a tight spot between 2 rock formations, you see some loot. Spawn the red loot token on the space this totem occupied. Okay. Feeling a little unnerved here. This seems like a gimme. So far, nothing crazy's happened. Alright, Nightingale's turn. 1, 2, 3. I am going to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 movement. I just want to make sure I can run if I feel I need to. And you know what? I'm going to use her once per encounter ability now. So we're going to gain 2 SP. I'm going to use it to unflip my book. Everyone else will gain 1 SP. Okay. I am not trusting. This is like the red loot has to proc something. There's a green totem we haven't found somewhere. Anyway, Zeke. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wade into the middle. This way I think I can help people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move there and chill here. This way I can be flexible. And then Remy. He's at max. I'm gonna spend 1 to let's untap our stuff. I'm gonna have the sword reveal this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna give haste to Zeke. I think it's more important he gets the extra thing. Although he doesn't need it for next turn. I'll give the haste to the sword then for now. I'll have the sword open this on the next turn. I'm gonna move into the middle as well. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 9, 10. Actually, I won't. I'll use my buckler to go here. I'm gonna stand here. And then we were attacked by the sickle this turn, so we're good for this turn. Okay. So Rook is first. He heals 1. He's going to move. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If something appears back here, she'll be ready to get there, and he'll be ready. But then Rook might be safer by the exit, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna end his turn. Zeke. We'll just end his turn. He's gonna idle where he is. Zulfikar. So he gets at 5. We're gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll stand on the tile, and then I will we're gonna grab it. So let's see what's happening here. Gain 10 gold and 1 random consumable. Then read the hidden text for the blue objective. Right, we have this whole blue objective thing. Okay. 10 gold, 1 consumable. Hit an E by accident. This goes to me. I am full, so I can replace something. Replace the juice box. And this goes into the party stash. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. As you grab the loot, a clicking sound echoes through the grotto. The ceiling collapses, forcing you to jump out of the way. You move your figure from the board. Replace the red loot token with a 1x1 obstructing terrain token. Okay, remove from the board. Place the loot token with a 1x1 obstructing terrain token. And then place tiles and tokens according to diagram 4. Alright. It's a good thing I sent the summon to do this. Because apparently something's gonna happen. What? It's not an agility check. Are we a 4? That's like average, right? Diagram 4. Okay. UM 15. UM 19. Yeah, it goes right here. That's 19. That's 15. Let's move the dices. And it goes... Okay. Where there's a square of 4 and this rock sticks out as an L on the other side, it goes face up this way. Right, oh, you know it's a good tell? The terrain, I can't see any of it. It's all covered up by stuff. That's weird. I think it's this way. Pretty sure it's this way due to the 2 rocks. Yes. Okay, so this is this way. Got some pitfalls over here. How do you get to this? Huh, I never noticed the bag despawned before. Alright, green totem is in the corner, so that's the easy part. We got 2 buggies. Yes, they are back after Zulfikar. We have this thing here, and this thing here. Thing here. That's a lot of pits. And we have this and this. Yeah, how do we get into here? So like jump diagonally across? I think that's how you do it. You have to jump too. Motherfucking Lufia music. So good. Alright, 1 and 2. And then the loot token is here. And there's a blue objective token here. The other one is below that. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see what happens here. Make an agility 10 check. If you fail, you are crushed by falling rocks and defeated. If you pass, place your figure on the blue objective token on diagram 4. Dear God. Well, good luck, Zulfikar. Humor the internet. Humor all the viewers. You get crushed. He gets crushed. No, that's a 10. 6 and 4. He actually just barely made the minimum. Good job, Zulfikar. So he is here on the blue objective token. Let me lock all this stuff. Alright. Cool. Not crushed by rocks? While adjacent to an obstructing terrain token, an adventurer may make an encounter action to make a strength 10 check. If they pass, they may discard the obstructing terrain token. Oh, okay. So it's like hidden rock walls. That's not as dangerous as being forced to make a diagonal jump. I like the diagonal jump idea because that's kind of unique, but I guess it would have been really hard to convey that to... Actually, these are obstructing. I'm pretty sure you couldn't even jump through. Alright, so you can break the walls. It's a good thing we're all set up over here. Anyway, Zulfikar still has actions to do. So... I may as well just pay the onslaught. I'm gonna onslaught this bug in front of me. Hold on a moment. What am I holding on for? I don't know. We're gonna onslaught this bug. Let's get this orange dice. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Not the token, man. Alright. Onslaught. So, 4 and 3 is only a 7. I do miss with my first attack, which means I do not have a follow-up. Alas. I could spend a token. Let's do it again. With this. Let's try that, you know, one more time with a little oomph. Okay, that's a little oomph. If we have a 10, 10 on 8 is 2, and the shield icon is 3. So 3 damage onto Cave Sickle 2 with a follow-up attack. Alright. Crap, you know, I'm just thinking, did I poison a sickle earlier? They're immune to poison. Oh well. I think at the first scenario, when I poisoned the guy, it was in this one. I poisoned one of the dudes. I would have just zapped them with my core spell instead. Anyway, let's stay in the present. So, minor fuck up. We have another 10 with a shield, so that's 3 more over. So I do kill this guy. No problem. Just have to force that to work. Alright. I'm not gonna do anything else with Zulfikar. Cave Sickle. He has exactly one target. He's not scared of jumping, but he's not told to jump. He's just gonna move as close as he can and do his ranged attack. Alright, 6 and 5 is an 11. Zulfikar has... first of all, Phantasmal Sword. I dodge with a +1 shield. Damn. Yeah, so he missed me. If the dodge is successful, I may end the current action, all abilities, then move up to 3 spaces and make an attack. And I permanently have flight, so I can just stay floating over this pit, I believe, and make an attack. Dude, this sword is handy. I love being a summoner. 10, and that's 2 over and 1 shield, 3 damage to this asshole. Zulfikar can also see the totem, so since the whole move and attack action is done, I guess now I reveal green totem. Cave Sickle is hiding from the ruckus. Spawn a Cave Sickle on this space is totem occupied. Since that all happened as part of his attack, it's still their turn, so I'm pretty sure this guy gets an action. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, come up to me, do a ranged attack on me. He now has the Hive Mind. So that's a 6, it misses me. I don't get my dodge thing. It's only the first time. Okay. Then it's the Nightingale's turn. What's my strength? 2? There's really no reason for me not to make a strength 10 check. there's no downside to it, so since we see how the rest of this map ended up, I'm gonna move. I'll move here. We'll do a strength 10 check on this wall segment. Actually, this wall segment. That way I can see the guy. So, need an 8. That's a 7. Right, and that costs a point. I guess I'll do it again. I mean to hit my cards. That's a 6. So we'll do it one more time. Come on, Nightingale. You're a tough girl. Hey, we got the 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna destroy this wall. And I can see you. I can't poison him. We're gonna do Cool Shot. So cast. Get the highest cast possible. The hell kind of a roll was that script? 9. 9 does not beat 6 and 7. 13. So he is hit for 2. I'll pay 2 HP and make it 4. And we'll kill Cave Sickle 1. Then I'll end my turn. Remy is next. So let me think here. Who's seriously injured? He's got 6. She's got 6. He's got 11. Going to heal Rook for 6. And then I'm gonna heal Zeke for 6. I'll just use the tokens up. That's free for me because I'm targeting other people. Get my SP back. Gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move here for 5. I'll use my buckler. Go here, and then I'll greed for the green loot token. Let's see what we get. Find a pile of treasure. The party gains 20 gold. I keep forgetting to put these back in the bag before I draw stuff. It could have been blue or red or yellow. I wonder if the script shuffles this. Oh, there's 2 in here now. That's not good. Did the script create its own? Oh, that must have been... Right, that was mandatory green, not random. I'm an idiot. The random could have been yellow. More things I have to pay attention to. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if totems go back in the bag. I'm gonna assume they do. But they're all currently in the bag, so it's whatever. These are not highlighting. I don't know why. So what did I get? 20 gold? 20 gold. 20 gold. Almost $100 again. Right, I can spoil myself when we get back. And we're not done yet. Pretty sure there's a third part to this at least. Anyway, Remy will end her turn. That's the end of the round. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, we're gonna heal 1. I'm not gonna move. We'll have Zulfikar finish this. So 4. I will do... We'll do... May as well Onslaught. There's really no reason not to Onslaught with him. You could just roll better than that. Alright, Onslaught has failed, so I can't do anything else. This would be the reason to not Onslaught. If I fail, I could have had a second attack. I'll just stand there. Actually, he's so useful. I don't know if I want him to get hit. I'd rather Remy get shot. But I'll provoke a break attack if I move. No, I have elusive, don't I? I'm also resistant to physical damage. I'm just gonna stand here. Cave Sickle! He'll get to attack me. I get to dodge this. Zulfikar's special power. So, no pluses for me. We have an 11 over my 10. Yes. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 damage on Zulfikar. Since I have half physical. And then he's gonna go again. Another 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 2 damage on me. And then he's gonna go again. That time he misses. Since I dodged earlier in the turn, I'm gonna counter attack. I was kind of hoping that would happen. That's why I didn't use that to dodge. So we're gonna counter. There we go. 8 and 4 is 12. We're over 8. 9, 10, what was that? 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. We finally rolled an 8 on the orange dice. We killed the sickle. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did 7 damage to it. One more monster loot. 6 more gold. Zulfikar. He's alright. He's doing good. I like him. I'm a big fan of that guy. Real quick. Oh, okay. So yeah, I saw that here. I didn't discard this token. It's gone. Zeke is next. I'll just stand there. Nightingale is next. We'll just well, I think she can make it, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she'll move and just go to the exit. Actually, I'll min-max a little bit. We're gonna end this turn, no one will do anything, and then whenever Rook gets his turn, he'll heal 1 more and then he'll move into the thing. Since we all start with 3 SP always, we'll just say I did that. So that is a win. We end on the blue exit. We're continuing to Sickles Upon, and we have no reward. Sickles Upon Sickles, page 58. Okay, so first, take the Zulfikar off the map. Second, take your dice, so I don't have to keep respawning them. Alright, third, clear. Clear! Fourth, take a sip of our drink. And fifth, we check the time. It's been about 3 hours. Let me take a break here. I do want to continue. Zulfikar is pretty good for a level 1 Esper. Seems pretty good if I'm playing him correct. The fact that he just flies is beyond handy. And his stats are equal to my stats, which is also beyond handy. But yeah, we'll take a breather here. So thanks again for watching. Next time we'll do the Sickles Upon Sickles. I'll read the intro, we'll load the thing in, and I guess I'll read this tip. We'll do all that next time. We'll look at it for now. and continue this side quest. Plus, maybe start the main story, so get ready for a lot of written dialogue. If this is the finale to this side quest, I don't know if it is the finale. There could be another chamber. Or two. Or more. There's a lot of sickles down here, that's for sure. Anyway, you guys have a good one as usual. Maybe I'll be seeing you.